artists from around the world will be showcased at Mission Fed Artwalk this weekend.
And the event is the largest and longest running fine art festival in Southern California and is taking over San Diego's Little Italy on Saturday and Sunday. Joining us now around the table with more is Doug Wright, the CEO of Mission Fed Credit Union, and interactive artist Sarah Stiver. Doug and Sarah, good to see you guys.
Great to be here.
Thanks for being here. Let's just talk about what this, this is 41 years, how this has evolved. You've been here doing it for 13 years, is that right?
Yeah, I think I'm giving Doug a run for his money.
Like, what are people going to see when they get out there?
We're going to see 14 blocks taken over in Little Italy with over 250 visual artists and 4 live stages too. So there's going to be a lot of music, and those of you who have been, there's lots of great food too. Street vendors are out there. You've got all the restaurants in Little Italy doing specials and so on. So it's a lot of fun, lots of interaction. There's a kids Artwalk area where kids can actually do art. So lots to see, lots to do.
And Sarah, you've been doing this for 13 years as one of the artists. So what is your role in this year's Art Walk? And what does it mean for you and other artists to be participating in something like this?
Gosh, it is such a pleasure to be part of the Mission Fed Art Walk. It's as we were talking about, it's free, it's open to the public, it's, in the coolest neighborhood of San Diego. I personally have such a deep connection with Little Italy. I do a gallery there. I just painted my 2nd mural there this month. It is such a vibrant community, and for the streets to shut down and for artists to come out and show their work for the public and to be able to talk to artists about the meaning behind their work is just such a joy.
You do a lot of different types of art. You're talking to us a bit about the paint, the tape.
Yes.
You paint as well. You do murals. What is fine art per se for the case of this art walk, and how does the different artists differ?
Oh my gosh, well, there's so many different kinds of artists, and I think that's such a fun part of going to an art walk like this, is you can see and touch and talk to such a variety of artists and see such a variety of different kinds of artwork, from like sculptures to installations. I'm going to be doing an installation at the art walk this year.
What is it going to be?
Well, actually, so I've been developing this collection of paintings, as you mentioned, made entirely out of cut and pasted tape for over a year now. And I'm thrilled that Mission Fed Art Walk invited me to come this year and basically create an installation across the street from my art booth, 801, so 803 right across the street on India Street, right underneath that Little Italy sign. I'm going to be creating an installation where people can kind of feel like they're walking through my painting. So it's almost like bringing the artwork to life. So as you can see on the monitors, the visual imagery of my new collection of paintings, the integration series, is all of these transparent overlapping circles. So for the installation, we're going to have this sea of overlapping transparent circles that people can walk through, take their selfie moment,
Oh, there you go.
and really think about the meaning behind the series, and come talk to me about what it's about. Every painting has a story, and I love to share more about it at the fair.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll come to life with that installation. Fantastic. In terms of, can people buy the artwork? I mean, is it for sale?
That is my favorite question.
He's the banker. He should be the money guy.
Talk to the money guy over here.
Yeah, absolutely. All of the art really is for sale. So, and artists are really counting on people coming out and enjoying their works, and they're all interesting. They're great to talk with, and certainly we hope that people will support by buying artwork and supporting art artists and keeping it such a vibrant event in a vibrant community within San Diego.
Like you said, you guys have been involved. Have you guys been involved since the beginning? How long does it go back for Mission Fed?
Yeah, it goes back a long time. I can't tell you that we've been involved all 41 years. We've been the title sponsor for the last 17 years.
Why you guys do it?
We do it because we think it's really important to support arts in the community, and it's one of those things that makes San Diego unique and San Diego vibrant and a great place to live. So it's we support other types of art and culture activities, but this is honestly really our favorite because it involves the whole community. And as she said, it takes over Little Italy, and Little Italy is a great spot to have an art festival because you have restaurants, you have activity, you have lots of other things going on in Little Italy. So it's a really unique combination of everything that San Diego has to offer.
For sure. Oh, and hot tip, take the trolley if you can.
Okay, we love hot tips.
Yeah, parking can be a little difficult, especially with India Street being closed off. And I think I read something that like the trolley is offering free rides to the first 3,000 people that sign up.
Okay.
So it drops you off like right in the heart of Little
To
Italy.
be here, so it's good information. Thank you both for being here. It's terrific. You can walk through Sarah's art at the top of everything else, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at the details real quick before we let you